Hey everybody, it's me, Justin, aka I am fucking tired. And this is like the third time I've tried to do this. I think because I didn't have a beer, I'm gonna kick it off right. I am Goodwill Hunter. This is all the crap. There's shit everywhere. It's just piles of shit. I think someone did shit on some of this stuff. There's a cat over there. You can't see it, but I guarantee you there's a cat over there. There's a Furby right there. There's a fucking Care Bear right here. Right here, fucking Care Bear. Why? Who knows? I don't even know anymore. Words escape me. Oh. Alright. Loosen up. Some shoulder exercises. Some neck rotations. Get the kinks out. It's gonna be a long one. So, if you got one, drink. If you don't, if you're not, if you did, if you can't, if you want, if you should, fuck it. I just don't care anymore. I don't. I honestly don't. I got this. It's an Xbox original DVD remote. There's no rhyme or reason to anything I'm going to show you. I got you, the viewer, a terabyte enclosure for Seagate, $7. I picked up Mad Dog McCree on the Wii. The compilation has Mad Dog McCree 1 and 2 and The Bounty Hunter. I own all these games already, but I needed it for something. Moving on. Yes, we did. We got a Furby with some freaky little feet. This is an ugly looking Furby, but it's a Furby nonetheless. And people do, I guess, collect them, so I will sell it. Or just kind of collect it. I don't know. Having at least a Furby would be kind of cool, because I do remember when Furbies first came out, and they were still and were fucking creepy. Look at how creepy that thing is. And it talks, and it's just fucking weird. And look at his feet, dude. Can you see his feet? I don't know if you can see it. He's got like Hobbit feet. It's freaky. And yep, Care Bear. It does talk, but I took its batteries out, so it's a dead Care Bear. But a Care Bear nonetheless. Don't know which one this is called. I think it's called Cheer Bear. I think it used to have some tuff, but someone decided to give it a haircut. Yeah, I'll sell it to someone who really fucking wants a Care Bear. I will sell them their childhood at a premium. Alright, moving on. What do we got? Oh god, look what we got. I got this. It's a cassette that you plug in to your tape deck, and you can plug an iPod or something. I need this because I want to see if I can get Teddy Ruxpin to work with this and just play random shit through him. Maybe have Skype calls with people from YouTube through Teddy Ruxpin with this. That would be amazing, and I need to make it happen. I tried it, and it did, but I got one from China. This one's probably from China too, but for $1, I'll try it. I'll try it till it works. Or try it till it works, people! Got a Wiimote from some lady at a flea market for $2. I had to battle this little Mexican girl, 7 years old. She was like running the booth or something, but she was beating me up on prices. Found this. It is the Halo Special Edition controller for the original Xbox. She wanted like $10 for it, but I told her it didn't have the breakaway. I found this at another flea market vendor for $1, so I went back after I knew she had this and got it for $2. So she was killing me though. She was killing me. AV cables for an original Xbox, $5. Needed them for a modded Xbox I'm selling. AV cables for Sega Genesis Model 2, Model 1s, no, 2 and 3. Had 2 of them, didn't have AV cables. Borderlands 2, Goodwill, found it. That's my name. She saved it for me. Thank you, child. Found Tekken at Salvation Army. Doesn't have the manual, but hey, Tekken. Dream Pinball. Found it at some sort of salvage place. It looks pretty cool. It's pinball, but it's on the Wii. I don't know too many pinball games on the Wii. Decided not to play it. We found Doom 3, the limited collector's edition. As you can see, it does come. I don't know what it comes with. That's different. I don't know. But it's an upgrade, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, look at it. It's kind of cool. It's kind of reminiscent of the one expansion, or is it like on, if you play it on the PC or any of them, really, in the background for the loading screen when you pick in the levels. I think you have this dude in the back. It's just kind of cool. Whatever. Doom 3. Pawn store I went to. I knew this guy had it, and I had gotten rid of mine. I don't know. I think I traded it in. I had a box copy of Mega Man 4, so I decided to pick it back up. Just a loose copy. Dude wanted 35. That's a little bit about retail, but for a copy, I know where it is, and I just decided to buy it. Whatever. You can't always have great deals, folks. Sometimes you gotta spend money. You gotta spend retail. Don't tell me you can't always not spend and go under. And if any of that makes sense, please translate it and comment below. If you're watching RPG Tour Guide, timestamp that. I don't even care. Moving on. Two Game Boy Advance, the originals. One with a battery cover. This one had a battery cover, although I swapped it for another one, sent it out to Bob so he can give it to his bro or do whatever he wants to. Two Game Boy Advances, $7 a piece. Not bad, not great. I think I will masturbate. Down there. Yeah. I'm gonna rub it because I got a vagina. GameCube controller from GameStop. Picked it up. Power supply for Lenovo. Oh, AV cables for a 360. No, the original Xbox. I kind of needed those. So I bought those AV cables for $5 for nothing. Couple of Game Boy Advance SP chargers. Another Game Boy Advance SP charger. Sega Model 2 power supply. Breakaway cable. Model 2 Genesis. Looks like someone was painting near it. Hopefully I can maybe use some paint thinner to get it off. But for $5, pick them up. I got this a while ago. I've been kind of using it. Not really as of late. It's the Elgato Gaming, the Elgato Game Capture HD 60. It goes 60 frames per second. HDMI. Doesn't really like the Wii sometimes, or the Wii U. I think there's something weird about the way that the Wii U's resolution. I don't think it's really 60 frames per second. But I've had a little bit of issues with it. Everything else works pretty good. Comes with some pretty good software. My only complaint is that if you're not using it and you don't have it hooked up to your laptop or some sort of USB power source, it doesn't pass through. So you need to unhook it and just HDMI to whatever your TV is. So don't really like that, but it's really good. Software is pretty cool. Streams directly to YouTube, Twitch. But I'm lazy, so, you know, that just means one more piece of software I gotta learn and one more fucking thing I have to do when I'm playing. Picked up a Retron 5. I traded in a bunch of stuff, like a lot of Super Nintendo, GameCube, N64. 'Cause I just don't play any of that stuff. Plus, I would have gotten, I get an extra 40%, so I had a lot after I bought. Oh, I hadn't even shown you what I bought with it, but alright. Well, I bought this. This was $160. I kind of like it. It's pretty cool. Honestly, haven't played it probably in about a month. So, there's that. We got some Walkmans. I got a Sony Walkman. This one does work. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna sell it. It's got the clip. People do buy these. I got this Panasonic one. Unfortunately, I only picked this one up because it's got a equalizer on the front you can play with. Unfortunately, the tape doesn't work. The tuner does work, and it doesn't have the clip. So maybe I could sell it, maybe not. There's probably someone out there that probably needs it for parts, maybe. But definitely this one will sell. It's a Sony, it's a Walkman. Yeah. Grand Theft Auto. This is the Grand Theft Auto 4 collector's lockbox. I found that at Value Village for $4. And it just came with the art book. That's it. And the key. Key's pretty messed up, and it looks like someone had to pry it open at one point. So I'll probably replace the key, but that's still pretty cool. Made in China, of course. What else? What else did I get? I found a magic set, the Houdini. Unfortunately, there's really nothing in here. This is from the 80s, I think. Yeah, 1987. And it's missing pretty much almost everything, but I got it for like $1, bundled with a bunch of board games. Maybe someone will like it, maybe somebody won't. But I don't think I ever showed this on camera. So this is what I picked up a while ago. It is another magic set. This is Adam's Chest of Magic. And as you can see, I'm not gonna open it. It's pretty cool. This is circa 1960 something, from what I remember. It's from the late 60s, early 70s. It does have a lot of stuff in it. It's pretty cool. It's got a bunch of books to show how to do the tricks, but also you can send away to get more tricks. So this was like, and this thing's heavy, dude. It's not light. It's full of stuff. It's missing some stuff. But I think for something that's over 50, probably, no, at this point it's probably 60 years old. Oh, no, that would make it 2020. But yeah, it's about 50 years old. So, yeah. But I think the funniest thing was inside was some stuff, I guess some kids, must have been some kids, back in the day, they must have had a news channel. So we got news with Slick So and Shrimp Jordan. If you're out there, Slick So and Shrimp Jordan, I have your magic kit. And it just gets fucking weirder. I'm not gonna show all of it. Maybe I'll show this one. So here we go. We got another one. This is for Waterlog 98. So apparently they had this in 98. I don't know, maybe it was raining out and they couldn't go outside, so they got waterlogged. I don't know, man. I was a kid once too, and I did some pretty stupid shit too. What else? Hey guys, I hope you really enjoyed the part one of a two-parter for Miraculous finds. I definitely recommend checking out the second part. It's going to be a lot of bigger items to add to the collection, as well as just some odds and ends. But most of the small things were done in part one, and there's obviously more videos in the future. I have them all edited. It's just I always seem to forget to add this part, which is the end slate. I always forget to record the audio. It's kind of just a teaser. If you like what you saw, go ahead, check out some of the Nintendo promo VHS tape videos that I did. I believe this one is for Diddy Kong Racing. And again, it's just kind of a fun little video. Not very serious, but the marketing that went into some of the early Nintendo Power promotional advertisements is pretty funny. So I recommend taking it a watch if you haven't already. But yeah, stick around for part two. It's coming soon. So check you later, guys.